peace and greatness. What's up, the greatest periods? For those who do not know, if this is your first time watching this video, the reason why I say what's up, the greatest periods, is because I perceive my universe as the greatest period, because I know I am the greatest period. So that's starting from the smallest particles to the cosmos. I see it as the greatest period, but I do not see my creator as the greatest period because my creator is unknowable. Words cannot describe, feelings, thoughts cannot describe. But that's another topic. Today's date is August 11th. Wow. Bad boy, hold on, my bad. It's raining in New York City, in Brooklyn, but I gotta walk around. But today is August 11th, 2018. For those who do not know, I'm in New York City, repping, my heritage, Nigeria, Texas, Houston. Shout out to Houston, shout out to Beaumont, shout out to Channelview. Repping in New York City, shout out to New York City. Thank you for receiving me, for all the love, all the peace and love. Ha! Today's topic is about being optimistic when facing opposition is the secret. That is the fucking secret, whether we like it or not. That is the secret. I don't know if anybody read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's a great motherfucking book. That book helped my mind start to process differently, to look at things differently. And in one of his sections, it says being optimistic. Now, I didn't understand it because I needed older knowledge. I needed knowledge that go deeper and deeper. So I started to look into ancient Egypt. Shout out to my ancestors. I love you all. Thank y'all for guiding me and leading me to this type of information. I started to read the Hermetic principles called the Kabbalah. No, not the Kabbalah. I'm sorry, the Kabbalah. And the Kabbalah states that you can use the law of polarity or the principle of polarity or the principle of rhythm, because life is about rhythm. What goes up must come down. What's fat has to be skinny. What's light has to be dark. What's good has to be bad. So pretty much what it's saying, there's opposites. There's polarity in life. And once we understand, we could transcend the duality of life. We could understand that, okay, no matter what, I'm always going to experience good. I'm always going to experience bad. I'm always going to experience wins. I'm always going to experience losses. So if I know that I'm always going to experience these two sides of the pole of polarity of the duality of life, how can I, oh, there's a Range Rover, shout out to the Range. How can I transcend this no matter what? And then I realized, then I start to realize, oh, this is what Napoleon Hill was talking about. This is what everybody else has been talking about. Dale Carnegie. They all say that you have to be optimistic in everything in life. Let me put this back down. It's raining. I'm semi-soaked, but that's cool. But before I begin, let me clean my screen. I cracked that bad boy anyway. I didn't crack it. A young kid cracked it, so I don't need anything going in. But before we start, you know, I've been cautious of my mohawk. You know, people have been talking about Milagro. Oh my gosh, you have some patches back here. And I didn't want to admit that subconsciously, unconsciously, I was just being lazy as fuck and didn't want to use a hand mirror and edge myself up better. You know, I allow my bouginess to get the better of me until I start to realize, like, damn, bro, you know, back in Texas, I had a double mirror. So I was able to see the sides very clearly and, you know, edge it up, knock it out. But then I didn't want to use the hand mirror and try to do that. But I did it today, and I remember, like, man, I feel better now. I look better. I feel good. I feel better by myself. I'm not as conscious because I stopped taking a lazy route. But that's another subject. That's another topic. But shout out to myself for admitting that if I want something, if I want great results, I better put in great effort. And I put in the effort, and I feel good. I look good. Always look good. Yeah. But let's get back into this topic. So now we have to. So if we understand that no matter what in life, we're always going to experience this duality of perceiving life as wins and perceiving life as encountering losses. Why not enjoy both? Why not enjoy both? Now this seems crazy as fuck, and I'm not gonna sit here in front. It do seem crazy as fuck at first. But then as I start to practice this principle, I started to see a shift within my experience of enjoying life more. Enjoying life more. Sit back and think about this. Reflect. When was the last time that we never experienced anything bad in our lives? Let's sit back and think about that. When have we not experienced anything bad in our life? The only way we haven't experienced anything bad in life is because we're dead. We don't exist in this consciousness level, in this realm. We don't exist. That's the only time. Any other time, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if you're the president. I don't care if you're a bum. We all experience this rhythm of ups and downs. So once we understand that, okay, I'm living in this life where I'm always going to have downs and I'm always going to have ups, why not enjoy both? Why not enjoy the ups and the downs? Why not? Like, seriously, we have to sit back and ask, why not? Why not? I tell people this and they be like, man, that's strange. That don't make no sense. But then when you sit there and think about it, and when I ask them, when's the last time you haven't experienced anything bad? Oh man, yesterday, man, you know, my girl dumped me. You know, I found out my ex is cheating on me. I found out my man was cheating on me, so I had to let his ass go. Enjoy the shit. Enjoy it. Why not enjoy it? But you know what? This is funny. This is funny for real right here. Because I have incorporated into my purpose. I have a purpose. We all have purpose, but I read my purpose every day. Once I wake up or after I work out, after I run, do my jog leg workout, and before I go to bed, I read my purpose. And including my purpose, I state that I enjoy the opposition that comes from within me with optimistic and enjoyment. I even say every day while dancing, self need opposition to increase conscious spiritual powers. We all are spiritual, and in order for us to manifest the things that we need to manifest, we have to go through shit. That's why opposition is important. If opposition didn't exist and life was just this red carpet where You know, this long ass, just imagine this long ass red carpet, and we got everything that we wanted. I said here, so, oh, I want to fuck that girl over there. Boom, there you go, I can fuck her. If I said I want $1 million, there's $1 million over there. If I want to say stop rain, it's rain stop. If I want to become white, there you go, I'm white. It's too easy. So life becomes boring, it becomes dull. So now if we become conscious, if we become aware, now we can take life as a dance. Hey, we can start dancing. Hey, ooh, we can start dancing. We can start to enjoy life more. We are able to appreciate life deeper, because we understand now that we know that when we wake up in the morning, for those who wake up on in a morning basis, we know when we wake up, when we look up, we're gonna see the sunrise, who are blessed to see. And we know that at nighttime, the ones that's blessed to see, we might see the moon, depending on the moon phase. We know we're gonna see the night, we're gonna see the darkness. So we accepted that consciously and subconsciously. We're like, okay, light, day. Light, night, light, day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. So we accept that. So why can't we not accept that we're going to have wins, we're going to have losses, but enjoy both at the same fucking time? You know, I do my best. Like, I have to give out examples from my own experience. When people talk about religion, about Jesus Christ, I used to hate talking about that shit. But now when someone brings up the Bible or anything, I sit there and tell myself, yeah, I'm grateful for this experience. I'm grateful to enjoy this. I enjoy it. Or let's say that I'm watching something on YouTube, and there's some people that don't want to give credit to ancient melanin people. They don't want to give credit to it. And that shit irks me. That it boils within my skin. So then, for example, I'm watching this brother, he's about occultism, or about a cult, meaning hidden. There's a hidden world that's real, spiritual world, whatever you want to call it, cult. And I'm listening to him, and I see he don't want to give credit to ancient Egyptians, you know, to ancient melanin people. I see he don't want to, you know, and he's a Caucasian man, and I love him, thank you. And I realized, and at first, usually when I watch things like that, I'd be upset, I'd be bored, like, why people can't give credit to the melanin people? But then I'm starting to look at this opposition like, man, I love this, man. Thank you for giving us this information. Thank you, I love you. Thank you for allowing me, thank you to allow me to evaluate, to elevate my consciousness. Thank you. And I stopped to be picky at it and enjoy this opposition. And now I can attain the information that I need to attain, because wisdom comes in all shapes, sizes, and forms. So I might get wisdom from a bum. He might tell me something. I'm like, damn, I needed to hear that. But what if I looked at that bum and like, oh, you a bum? No. Then I'm not accepting life for what it is. You know, I have oppositions against differences. You know, oh, this person is strange. Oh, this person do this. But hell, look at me. I dance in the fucking middle of the street. Okay, so I understand. I do strange things. Oh, people might look at me and say, oh, he works out every day, Monday through Friday. Oh, he danced twice a day. Oh, that's strange. But guess what? I love it. So that means that if you don't like to work out or do anything or whatever you love to do, I'm going to accept you for who you are. And if I fuck up, I'm going to apologize mentally and let you all know that, hey, I'm sorry, forgive me for judging you all. I'm breaking free from that. I'm accepting everybody for who they are, what they are as is, because that's what life is about, to accept our differences. Because in differences, there's unity. Because in life, this grand life is all about unity. In all our differences, there's unity, whether we like it or not. It's unity. Once we have a better understanding of this consciousness, we're all in different level consciousness. So once we start to lean more into our higher self, we get to see life as, okay, we're experiencing life. God, there's this highest being that's experienced itself in multiple forms. white, black, Caucasian, Spanish, different cars, different vehicles. It doesn't matter. It's life. That's God. That's the creator. So if we harming one another, guess what? We're harming our fucking selves because we're all one. We all one. Peace and greatness. I'm out.